Hi there. So this morning, I all of a sudden had a realization that I needed to do a quick video and do it live and quit the with the uploads and all of that. And if you haven't watched my previous video, then you don't know that I now live in an RV. Right now, I'm in a yurt. The campground where we're staying for the month of December has this beautiful yurt just steps away from our RV. So I'm going to show you. It's just really pretty. This is awesome yurt with a, let me see if I can show you the kitchen, screen TV. I love the lights. Anyway, gorgeous yurt. Just thought I'd share that with you. But the reason for the video is that yesterday I created a different video and then I had the darndest time trying to upload it and get it up on YouTube, and it was not going, and I just finally quit. So then this morning I was doing my morning practice, and I'm doing this angels practice of the book by Corinne Grillo. I interviewed her on my show a few weeks ago, and the practice of the day was about health. And so as I was journaling about health and about, opening up to greater health, I realized, wow, my body is doing phenomenally well. I don't have all of the aches and pains and the annoyance, the aggravation, the despair that I had in my body, 10 years ago, 12 years ago, sometimes even a few years ago. I had my allergies started coming back. And so as I was journaling, the message that I got that was just so clear for me was my body's really thriving right now. My body's doing really, really, really great. And it's like the angels were saying, yes, you've been able to work through this. And the message that was so clear that I needed to share, the words that came through were every symptom is a messenger. And that's what the video needed to be. That's why yesterday's video wasn't going anywhere, because I needed to kind of bring the message again that our bodies are always speaking. So listen to your messages, listen to your symptoms. Are you getting the message? Are you really receiving the message that your body's trying to give you? Or are you shooting the messenger? Because we all kind of grew up with this mindset that if you get a headache, you take something for the headache. If you get a stomach ache, you take something for the stomach ache. If you're constipated, if you have joint pain, if you have allergies, you take an antihistamine. You take all of these different things in order to make the symptom go away. We aren't really wired or programmed or taught to listen to what is the symptom really telling us. Are we dehydrated? What's it telling us about our environment? What is it telling us about our diet? What is it telling us about our emotions? And that's the next layer. So at the very basic layer, you can look at what am I eating? Chinese medicine is fantastic for this. Is your diet so imbalanced that it's showing up in the imbalance in your body? But so you can look at the body level. You can look at what you're consuming. You can look at the environment. Are there allergens around you? Did you fall and twist your ankle and that's why it's hurting? So you can look at the physical for the reasons behind your symptoms, right? And then the next layer is looking at what are the emotional underpinnings of your symptoms. And in fact, my most popular video on Facebook, not on Facebook, on YouTube, my goodness, of all time is EFT to stop an allergy attack. I posted that several years ago, and it's gotten thousands and thousands and thousands of views. And just this week, somebody commented on that video. So EFT is emotional freedom technique. So emotional freedom technique to stop an allergy attack. And so kind of linking all of these things together, I realized I need to remind people that they need to listen to their symptoms, look for why is your body hurting? Why is your body giving you cystic acne the way I had? What is happening in your environment? What are you eating? What's your body trying to tell you from a physical perspective? And then what is your body telling you from an emotional perspective? So EFT for an allergy attack, part of the reason why it's so helpful is that it slows people down to really tune into the sensations, to listen to what the sensations are all about, to work with the body, with what the body's trying to do to calm the body down. And then it actually connects with the emotional underpinnings of the allergy attack that have a lot to do with going crazy, feeling aggravated, feeling under assault, feeling under attack. And then, another example that I can share is like my cystic acne. When I really dug in deep, I realized that it was all about shame, self hatred, and anger. And because I wasn't working or dealing with the shame and the anger and the self hatred, it was exploding on my face. So, are you listening to your symptoms and really trying to understand why are they there? Why are they speaking to your body? Why they're speaking to you? And are you starting to investigate what are some of the emotions that might be underneath your symptoms? What are the emotions that you have a hard time dealing with? And they start to show up. So, those are the two questions. And then the invitation, what I do with all of this stuff is get to work. You start to surface these things, and then you get to work to give some real solutions to your body. So if you're ready to kind of jump in, I have a couple programs starting in January. The good old clean start detox, and I'm also doing the reboot your life program, which is going to go deeper than just doing your average detox. It's really going to start going into the level of the emotions and the mindset behind physical health issues and all sorts of other annoyances in your life. So you can check them out and let me know. I would love to hear from you. Are you good at listening to the messenger, or do you still operate under the program of, taking a painkiller, taking something to make the symptom go away? I'd love to hear, and would love to dive in and explore this with you. All right. Have a great one.